Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you and I hope you all are safe. Maybe excited for my class, so I'm here to teach you SST Standard 3 Chapter 11 and the chapter name is the Egyptian Civilization. Today we will see the topic in page number 59, people. Before starting the chapter, I request all of you to please stay at home and enjoy your quality time with your family members. You can enjoy like playing the ludos, video games, carom. In fact, you can complete your holiday homework, project work because these marks will add in your term 1 exam. You can complete your all home pending work which you received on online classes. So you have a lots of time, so please use the time. Time is like a money. If it will gone, then it will not come again. So it's better that you can use the time and you can focus on your online class, and whatever the homework you are receiving on online classes, please complete it in your fair copy and please write down it in your fair copy in good handwriting, legible handwriting, and please use the dark pencil because once the school will open, I want all the homework, so you have a lots of time, so please use the time because I have all the records and I want all the homework. So it's better that you can complete it. I'm repeating in every class so that please don't think that it's a joke and you will not take my word seriously. It's like a serious matter and you have to complete it your all homework. And I might guess that you guys had completed your healthy and delicious breakfast, so eat healthy and stay happy at home, and whenever you are going to eat your meals, please wash your hand properly so that the germs will kills and it will not go inside your body and you will be safe from the germs. And we know that it's a very pandemic virus COVID-19. Because of this virus we can die also, so for safe, please be at home, spend the time with family members, and please don't go outside, don't interact with the other people, and please don't go outside of your home. Please stay at home, enjoy your online classes. And I'm just going to explain you before people. We will see that what we have learned in earlier classes related from this chapter. So please watch and listen it carefully. If you don't have the book, then please purchase it as soon as possible. So we have learned much more information about the Egyptian civilization in earlier class. First of all, we all know that the first villages were formed with the start of farming. So in some part of the world, the communities of early villages grew into civilization over a long period of time. So there are some few lines are there which is very common features in the civilizations. First, the human population grew as there was now plenty of food for people to eat. I have explained these all things, so no need to explain, just we have revised that what we are learning earlier class. Second is, some people started to travel to buy and sell things. This was the start of trade. Trade means the selling and exchanging from one place to another. Next, third point, these civilization had well planned cities with large buildings and streets. Fourth, the growth of writing and language helped people to express their feelings, their ideas. Fifth number is, people developed their own religion, arts, craft and culture. Next, the Bronze Age. First of all, the most of the early humans grew some crops near the rivers. Now because we all know that the river is very important and rivers provide enough water for the large number of people, that the near river, the sea, the soil is also very good for farming. So the rivers not only provided water for the crops, but it can be used for travel also. Water, we can use the water for transport also, for one place to another, for traveling, and it provides us water also, and it can make the soil fertile. So that's why the people of the early humans, they just started the farming near the river. Now instead of stone, because before that they used the stone for the killing of animals and for all that things. So the people of the early humans, they used the bronze. Bronze means what? A mixture of metal and tin. Then they just started to make the different types of tools and weapons with the help of bronze. So these civilizations are known as the Bronze Age civilization because they just developed, because before that they used the stone, but after that they started to use the bronze. So that's why that age is called, that the period is called the Bronze Age civilizations. So there are four main civilizations are there. The first of all is the Mesopotamia civilization. It is near the river Tigris and Euphrates. Second is the Egyptian civilization. It is near the river Nile. Third is the Harappan civilization near the river Indus. And the fourth is the Chinese civilization near the river Huanghu. So when we will go in the 11-12 chapter, they have a separate class of all the four Bronze Age civilization. Then we will learn much more about these all civilization. I hope that you have learned that for Bronze Age civilization, the first is Mesopotamia civilization. It has near the river Tigris and Euphrates. The second, Egyptian civilization, the near the Nile river. Third, the Harappan civilization, it is near the river Indus. And the last, Chinese civilization, it is near the Huanghe. Next, first of all, we will know about the Egyptian civilizations. Now, Egyptian civilization, which they existed about 5,000 years ago. The main sources of information for the Egyptian civilization are the remains of buildings where they lived, then the objects they used by the people, and the writing records they left behind. So with these main sources, we can know the information about the Egyptian civilization. So first of all, we have know about the locations that Egyptian civilizations, it is along the river bank of river Nile. Egypt is also called the gift of Nile. Why it is called? Because without these water, without the Nile water, it would have been a barren desert. Means if river is not there, then that area it becomes the barren desert, like a desert that it like full dry. So because of these river, it made the Egyptian fertile and provide enough food, water for crops. That's why the Egyptian, they believe that it is called the gift of Nile. The important cities in the Egyptian civilization were Thebes, Giza and Memphis. Now our today's topic is about the people. Then we can see that what is about the people. I am reading, so please read with me. In Egypt, the king was called the Pharaoh. Please underline, the king of the Egypt we can call Pharaoh. In Egypt, the king was called the Pharaoh. In Egypt, the king was called the Pharaoh. Next, the people respected him and even worshipped him as a god. The king of the Egypt is called what? Is called Pharaohs, and the people, they respect their kings and they just and in fact they worshipped like a god. They worship him like a god, that they believe that the king of the Egypt, Pharaohs, is what they believe. The people of that area, they believed that the king is what? The king is God for all the people. So that's why they respected him and they even worshipped him as a god. The pharaohs were responsible for the happiness of his people. Pharaohs who is the king of Egypt. So he is the responsible for the happiness of his people, the people who lived in that areas. Some of the important pharaohs, means some of the important kings who is in Egypt were, please underline it from some of important. So some of important pharaohs were Khufu, Akhenaten, Ramesses I, II, and Tutankhamun So these are the four important pharaohs in Egypt. Now most of the people were farmer. In the Egypt areas, the most of the peoples were farmers. There were also scribes or writers who kept all the written records. So in Egypt, some are the scribes are also there. Scribes means a set of letter of symbol in used language in written. So some are what in Egypt, some are the people who are writers who kept all the written records which is happened in daily life in the Egypt areas. They were priests, soldiers, engineers, and traders. So they were what the people who just kept all the things. They are what they are like priests, soldiers, engineers, and traders. There were many skilled artists and craft people as well. In Egypt, we can find that many people are skilled artists and craft as well. The people believed in many god and goddess. The Egypt people, they believed the many god and goddess also. About the building, we will see in the next videos, lecture number 2. So please guys watch the lecture number 2. Thank you and have a nice day.